What's going on, everybody? This is Aaron, of course, from the one and only Arman Films, and today I'm going to be doing a gear bag overview of what I've gotten within the past 6 months, going from the end of 2019 all the way into 2020, and we are going to be just showing what I bring on a day-to-day basis, or just especially if I'm by myself or if I'm with a team, mainly specifically just if I'm by myself, like if any gimbals or stabilizers that I bring, along with any lenses I bring, any extra accessories I bring. So let's just get right into it. Alright, so my first gear is my USA Gear camera bag. This is my go-to everyday bag. This is actually my second bag, and it is pretty awesome. I definitely do enjoy it. I love this slot right here to just pull the camera in and out. Have some nice compartments, some nice little deep pockets, and then, you know, this is where all the magic happens inside here. So let's get into it and let's start picking out pieces one by one. Okay, first thing off the bat, we're gonna go from the top of the bag to the bottom. Now the top part has all of my batteries. Now these are standard BGEA or BGE8 ones. I have 8 of them. They simply go in. I have these numbered purposely because what I do when I do film is I used to lose track of my batteries and which ones I used and didn't use. So I think numbering them, maybe getting some scotch tape and just writing a number on it, keeps you way more organized. So you know which batteries you did use, which ones you didn't. And I keep them on my left and right side of the bag because it has 2 nets. And yeah, that's like one of the main things I'm super detailed with in my bag. Okay, real quick, it just got super cloudy. I think the sun just got covered, so oh well. Anyways, okay, so my next thing that's in my everyday camera bag is my cleaning kit. You know, we have the lens duster, the blower. This is a new one. It's called the Commander. It has a spray and a microfiber on it and a little brush on it, so it kind of helps a little bit. It probably does the job a lot better. I haven't used it yet, but I'm definitely gonna look forward to using it eventually when I do definitely have to. Okay, if there's one thing that I definitely recommend everybody is always to remember, carry your manual. I have always carried my manual within my bags every day, every time I go on shoots, because you never know what you might run into or something pops up. If you can't find it on YouTube, most likely it's in the manual. Okay, one tiny detail I have is back cover to the lens and the actual body cover. All right, so first lens up to bat is going to be the 18-55, which I always film on for everything and anything just about when I'm filming slow-mo or anything I do, such as filming the cars or even just doing videos here. I have the CPL filter on it. I think it's one of the most efficient for being indoors and being outdoors too for right now before I do invest into bigger filters. The next lens we do have is my new 75-300. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this in my previous video. If you didn't, go check that out for sure. My newest zoom lens. It's very, very good. I have tested it out. I did take some photos of it, and I've gotten photos of me using it. So by DK Films, check them out on Instagram. All right, so my next lens up to bat. This is my third and final lens. This is my 50mm 1.8 with the same filter on it. By the way, I am actually getting a hood with filters for the 75-300, so that's gonna come next week, but I just wanted to get this out the way for this week. All right, one quick accessory I do have is my sun cover for my LCD screen. It just basically simply opens up. I'm able to slide it right in, and it kind of just, folds right in perfectly. It's completely leather. It's pretty strong. I think I spent less than $10 on it. Next, I have my memory card holder. I have 4 cards. My main one is my 64GB, and then I have 3 32 SanDisk Ultra Plus ones. Class 10. Okay, my next things I do have is for my filters. I have my 18-55mm filters, and then I do have my 50mm in here. They each have 3. They both using one as we speak, and they come in these little pouches. I always try to work around with new filters like the ultraviolets. Okay, now getting quickly into audio. As you guys know, I am running the lav mic here. I'm still working on improving audio as far as the shotgun mic, which is the LP mic, which I'm gonna take out right now, which is this one. I have this 25-foot cable, and I use it as a boom mic. Now the way I do it is I actually took a selfie stick and just attached this bridge right here, so it stays fine, it doesn't move, it attaches to the bottom base, and I just run it from the bottom of the microphone all the way down the pole, and straight into the camera, and it works just fine. Okay, and just finally ending this off, there is one thing that I definitely recommend 100%. Now these are rain sleeves. Now it doesn't look like much. It opens really big. I just don't want to open it because I'm keeping it nice and folded. And basically what it does is it wraps around the viewfinder, and then the string that right here on the inside with the plastic tightens around the end of the lens. And what you can do is you slip your hand in and you're able to do all the functions, keeping it nice and tight. I've used it in the snow. Nothing has got into it. This is an old post that I did. You could definitely scroll down and you could definitely check it out. And I have everything here. Inside here, I came with a 2-pack. You could check them definitely on Amazon.com or even B&H, depending on what you guys find and what your resources are. So yeah, that completely wraps up the What's in My Bag 2020. I hope to improve my bag over time and adding lenses and new accessories possibly within the year. I know this virus thing has been crazy, so remember always to be safe, stay home, relax, self-quarantine, and you guys would just be fine. There's a lot of things that are happening, like productions and shoots, so go ahead, go home and do your thing, practice, do whatever you guys need to do. So that is it for me and for you guys. This is Aaron, of course, from Our Man Films. Have a good night, stay safe.